this is going to be a yoga flow for runners or for a post-run stretch, strengthener, cool down. Obviously, this video can be used by anybody who wants a bit of a restorative practice. So in runners particularly, we have tight hamstrings, tight hip flexors. So yoga is an excellent method to strengthen and balance, and it also helps with improving breathing as well. So we're going to start first in a child's pose. So bring your knees mat distance apart, bring your big toes to touch, your bottom back towards your heels, and walk your arms forward in front of you and relax your forehead on your mat. Actively reach your fingers forward while you're reaching your bottom back towards your heels. Feel the stretch in the shoulders and the sides of your body, in your hips, and breathe here. So we're breathing in and out through the nose, and with every inhalation the belly is expanding, and with every exhalation the belly contracts. Inhale, exhale. Make each inhale and exhale longer and deeper. Keep actively pushing your hips back towards your heels and reaching your fingertips forward. Notice your belly expanding and contracting between your legs. And notice as your nervous system calms down, your heart rate comes down after being elevated from the run. Okay, one more inhale and exhale in this position. We're going to come onto our hands and knees, so into a tabletop position. Start with a neutral spine, and we're going to inhale, drop the belly, chin up, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest, cat. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Go at your own breath with long, deep inhales and exhales. We're stretching, we're strengthening the spine here. Okay, come back to a neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes under and just lift your knees so they're hovering off the mat. We can hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So gently push your heels back, lift your hips, push your tummy towards your thighs, straighten through your elbows, through your shoulders, push your hands into the ground. Try and reach your heels towards the mat whilst reaching your hips even higher. Head is loose, no tension in the neck. Look back towards your feet or towards your belly button. Push actively through your hands. Fingers and thumb spread apart. This is Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, and it's an excellent stretch for the posterior chain, which is usually tight in runners. In this position, you can pedal out your feet, get some movement, stretching the calf, muscles, hamstrings. And then see if you can find stillness. So when you look back at your feet, you shouldn't be able to see your heels. Keep actively pressing through your heels, through your hands. Lengthen your spine. On your next inhale, bring the right leg up. So you're in a three-legged dog. Bring the right knee through, right foot through, and place your foot between your hands. From here, shine your chest forward. You're in a low lunge position. And gently lower your knee towards the ground. If you need it, you can take a cushion to place underneath your knee for some extra support. So untuck your toes in this position and try to bring your chest up with your hips facing forwards. Bring your arms up, reach up to the ceiling, look up, try and lunge forward in your front hip while reaching up through your arms, through your fingers, getting a stretch in the left hip, quadriceps. And from this position, bring your hands back towards the ground, straighten through the front leg. Try and bring your chest down towards your knee. You can actively bring your toes back towards you, so you're in a half splits position, and rock forward again to a low lunge. Inhale, straighten the right leg, half splits. Exhale, back to a low lunge. Inhale to the half splits. Exhale to low lunge. In this position, if you want a slightly deeper stretch, then you can reach back and catch your left foot whilst pushing further into the right hip. And here we're stretching the left quadriceps and the front of the left hip. Breathe here. When you exhale, see if you can lunge deeper into the front leg. If this isn't accessible to you, that's fine. You can stay in your half split, so you can stay in a low lunge. If you want an even deeper stretch, you can use the wall and place the back leg on the wall whilst you lunge forward. Okay, exhale, release. Bring your left knee up off the floor, so you're in a low lunge. Bring the right leg back, so you're in a plank position. From here, shift the weight forward, bringing your elbows in towards your chest. Lower, slowly with control, all the way onto your belly. From here, inhale, look up, bring your chest up, keep your pelvis on the mat. Exhale, release. Come back to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, push back, so you're in downward facing dog. 2 breaths here, looking back at your feet or looking at your belly button. Reaching through your hands, through your fingers, spreading your fingers apart. Reaching through your heels. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring the left knee all the way through. Left foot following. In between your hands, place your foot. And gently lower the right leg to the ground. Untuck your right foot and lunge forward into your left hip, facing your hips parallel in one direction. Inhale, lift your arms up, reach up, active fingers, lunge deeper into the left hip. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, straighten the left leg, toes back towards you, bring your chest down towards your knee. back to a low lunge. Inhale, straighten, toes back towards you. Reach your chin towards your knee. Exhale, back to a low lunge position. One more into a half splits. Straighten the left leg, toes active back towards you. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Exhale, back to a low lunge. And if you want a deeper stretch from this position, you're going to reach the right arm back to catch the right foot. And remember, you can use a pillow underneath your knee. Lunge deeper into the left hip. Bring the right toes, the right heel towards your bottom. Look forward and don't forget to breathe. The next exhale, release the back leg down towards the ground. Fingers on the ground. Push up so that you're in a low lunge position. Bring the left leg back to meet the right so you're in a plank position. And let's just hold here, building core strength. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure your body is in one line. And breathe. And we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your body weight forward, bend your elbows, keep them close towards your belly. With control, lower yourself onto your belly. Inhale. Bring your chest up, look up, so you're in a low cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale. Release, come back to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under and push up again. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your heels back down, stretching the hamstrings, the calves, reaching through the fingers. Inhale, lift your right leg up in the air. Exhale, this time, bring your knee through and place the right foot on the outside of the right hand, so you're in a wider low lunge. So we're in lizard pose here. Shine your chest forward, look forward. See if you can get deeper into your lunge. From here, if you want a deeper stretch, you can place your elbows, your forearms on the mat. You can place your right foot onto a block to get some height, or you can lower your back leg, untuck your toes, and bring your elbows down to the ground. And just breathe in this position. We're stretching the adductors. We're stretching the quadriceps, the hip flexors on the back leg. Keep breathing, inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Okay, if you're on your elbows, come back onto your hands. You can lift the back knee if you've got it on the ground. And we're just going to step back, this time straight to downward facing dog. And take the same stretch on the other side. So inhale, lift the back leg. Bring the knee through, bring the foot through, and place the left foot on the outside of the left hand. So this lizard pose again. Shine your chest forward. Get deeper into the lunge on your left leg. So again, you can use a block underneath the foot. We can lower the back leg and come onto our forearms. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling here. Okay, wherever you are, come back up onto your hands, lift your back leg and step your left leg back to meet your right into a downward facing dog. If at any point you feel that the stretches are too intense, you can modify them, you can come out of them, you can come back into them, you can take a child's pose. Nothing should hurt you, so a feeling of tightness or stretching is a good feeling, but if you're in pain, then you should come out of the position. Be mindful of your body. Reach your heels back, stretch your fingertips into the ground. And from here, lift the right leg up, inhale, bring your right knee through towards your nose, right foot through, place your right foot in between your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Reach your arms up, so you're in a crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale, come into warrior two. So that means the back leg or the back foot turns out at 90 degrees. The right foot is facing forwards. We're lunging into the front leg whilst reaching back into the outer border of the back foot, the left foot. We're having our arms parallel to the ground, reaching our front fingertips forward, our back fingertips backwards, tucking the pelvis under, reaching the right knee towards the little toe on the right side and looking over the middle finger of the front arm. Again, we're strengthening the core here, the glutes. Inhale and exhale. Hold for 2 more breaths. And on your next inhale, turn your front palm to face up. Reach your back hand down to reach your leg. Inhale. We're reversing the warrior. So reach back and up with the right arm. Look up towards your hand. Exhale, back to warrior two. This time we're going to reverse and we're going to straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, we're coming into Trikonasana or triangle pose. So with both legs straight, the back foot turned out at 90, front leg facing forward. Reach forward with your right arm. Imagine you're in between 2 walls and you want your pelvis to be all in one line, hips in one line. Reach your arm forward. From here, you're either placing your hand on your thigh, on your shin, or if you can reach down, you can grab your big toe. The left arm is straight up above you and look towards your left hand. Breathe here. Keep trying to roll your shoulders out, roll your hips out so your body is in one plane. Okay, with a micro bend in your front knee, reach your right arm back again so you're in reverse triangle. Inhale, exhale. Come back so you're in a low lunge position. Step back so you're in high plank. Shift your body forward, lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, low cobra. Lift your chest up. Exhale, release. Come back to a tabletop position and tuck your toes under, push yourself back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Going to take the same on the left side. So inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring your left leg through, left foot between your hands. Inhale, look up, reach up so you're in a crescent lunge position. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Look up, lunge forward in your left leg. Exhale, open up so you're in a warrior two position. Same alignment as the other side, so keep actively reaching your arms, reaching your left knee towards your left little toe, tucking the pelvis under, making sure that you're trying to push into the outer border of your back foot. Breathe here, strengthening our core muscles, our leg muscles. Look over your middle finger of your left arm. 2 more breaths here. Okay, inhale, let's reverse the warrior. Look up towards your hand, reach back with your left arm. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg as you reach back. So you're in a reverse triangle pose. Exhale, we're going to reach forward, shift the body weight forward with both legs straight. And we're going to come into a triangle pose, Trikonasana on the left side. So right arm reaches up, fingers together, thumb apart, look towards your right hand. The left hand can be resting on your thigh, on your shin, or you can grab your left big toes, but try and keep your shoulders and hips in one line, in one plane. Try not to use the left hand to put any pressure through, so you can balance your fingertips either side of your shin or your calf. Just make sure you're not pushing through that left hand and the strength is coming from your core. Feel the stretch. Keep opening up your right shoulder, your right hip. Micro bend the left knee. Inhale to come back up. Reverse triangle. Exhale. Windmill forward. So you're in a low lunge position. Push back, high plank, shift forward. Exhale all the way onto the belly. Inhale, cobra, low cobra. Exhale, back to tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Push back so you're in a downward facing dog. Breathe here. From here, look forward and just walk your feet towards your hands. Generously bend your knees and hang here. You can decompress the spine, grab opposite hand to opposite elbow, gently bend and straighten, alternate knees. Breathe here. Okay, release the arms, and from this position, either with your feet hip distance apart or your big toes touching, we're going to bend the knees, so we're sitting down into a chair position. Bring the hands so the palms are touching, prayer position. Keep the knees bent, keep the hips back, reach the arms up. So we're in chair, Utkatasana. Look up towards your thumbs. Keep actively reaching your hips back. See if you can get lower. You should be able to see your big toes if you look down. So the weight is back towards the heels. Hold here, build strength in our legs, in our core. Exhale, come to stand, Samasthiti. So in this position, squeezing our thighs together, squeezing the glutes, tucking the pelvis under, reaching the fingertips actively down, rolling the shoulders up and back. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward from your hips with a straight spine. Reach down towards the ground or towards your shin, towards your thighs. You can bend your knees if you like. Exhale, inhale, come into a halfway lift. So take fingertip support, look forward, try and lengthen and straighten the spine. Exhale back, come into a plank position. The last plank that we're going to hold. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Inhale, come up into cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under, come into a tabletop. And from here, just come and sit back onto your heels. So we're in Vajrasana position. And we're just going to stretch the feet in this position. So come onto your toes. Make sure that they're spread apart and they're untucked. So untuck your little toe. I'm just going to hold this position. So breathe and feel the stretch through the feet, through the toes. Inhaling and exhaling. Notice how your feet are feeling. Keep breathing. Sit nice and tall. See if you can hold a bit longer. Okay, release. So come to sit onto your bottom. Just shake your legs out in front of you. And we're going to come to lie on our backs. So with control, lower yourself onto your back with your knees bent. We're going to hold a bridge pose. And so we're stretching the front of the hip flexors, and building strength in the glutes and the posterior chain. So bring your heels in towards your hips, legs hip distance apart, hands resting palm down alongside your body. Roll your pelvis, so you're tucking your pelvis under and your spine is nice and flat on the floor. Inhale, lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs in towards each other. Make sure there's space between your chest and your chin, so you're looking back. Inhaling and exhaling, squeezing and trying to bring the hips even higher. Feel the heat generating in your body. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, come down. Squeeze your knees in towards your chest. You can circle the ankles in one direction and the other direction. You can squeeze and bring your forehead or your nose to touch your knees. Okay, and release your feet back down. We're going to take reclined pigeon or reclined figure of 4. So bring your right ankle over your left thigh. Make sure you're keeping your right foot active, so your toes point back towards your knee. Make sure you're pushing the right knee forwards, so pushing it towards the left foot. And from here, you can lift the left foot off the ground and grab on to either the thigh, or if you want a deeper stretch, grab onto your left shin or lower leg. Keep actively reaching your right knee forwards and your right big toes back as you draw your left leg in towards you. So we're stretching the IT band. Try and keep your shoulders and your head on the ground. Just breathe here, expanding the belly with the inhales, contracting on your exhale. Keep it active, keep reaching that knee, the right knee, forwards. And from here, we're going to take a twist. So arms out to the side, capital T position. Bring the right foot down towards the left and look towards your right hand with your shoulders firmly on the ground. You can use your left hand on your right knee if you want a slightly deeper stretch. Stretching the spine, massaging the abdominal organs, getting a deeper stretch in the IT band. Okay, inhale, bring your legs back to center and switch sides. So you're going to bring the left foot over the right knee, actively reaching the left knee towards the right foot and the left toes towards the left knee. Bring the right leg up and grab hold of either your thigh or your shin and draw your right leg in towards you as you reach the left knee forwards and the left big toes towards the left knee. Feel the stretch along the ITB. Deep breaths here. Keep it active, keep reaching that left knee forwards and the left toes back towards the knee. Okay, arms out to the side. We're going to bring the left foot down towards the right side. Look towards the left hand. And for a deeper stretch, you can just place your right hand on your left knee. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale back to center. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the knees back towards the chest. You can reach your arms around your knees, grab your opposite elbows, tight squeeze here. I'm just going to take a quick happy baby. So grab the outer borders or the inner borders or the big toes, both of your feet. Try and maintain the whole spine flat on the ground. So from the shoulders down towards the coccyx and draw your knees closer towards the ground. Feel the stretch on the inside of your thighs, your lower back. Breathe here, inhaling with belly expansion, exhaling, belly contracts. You can take some movement, massage out the lower back, or you can remain in stillness. And when you're ready, we'll release the practice and take Shavasana, the final resting pose. So extend your legs out in front of you. Take them wider than that distance apart. Arms alongside your legs. Relax your shoulders. Take up space. Take any movement that you need. And then find some stillness. Inhale through your nose. Hold it at the top and open mouth exhale. Just come back to the normal rhythm of your breath. Remember the intention you set for your practice, or the affirmation you gave yourself, and just repeat that now. Praise yourself for taking the time to look after your body, the movement, the stretching, the strengthening, the focus, and the time for yourself. This can often be the hardest part of the practice, especially for beginners. If you're anxious to jump off the mat, you've got a list of things to do, but learning to find stillness is one of the most important lessons of yoga. Gently awaken your toes, your fingers, find movement. Stretch your arms above your head, point your toes down towards the floor, and roll onto one side. And just hold there for a moment. And gently, with support, with closed eyes, push yourself up into a seated position. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Take a moment again to thank yourself for this practice. Namaste.